Drive them like you stole them.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We are in the NHCS All-Star Race 2016 at Daytona International Raceway. It's scheduled for a shootout for 38 laps. That's a 2.5 mile. And we got some of the best competitors out there. Some of the best in the business.
Oh good, Jess is at the back. That works.
Yeah, it does. I'm gonna put this thing anywhere I can out of the way. And here they go. They dropped the green flag. Everybody's jamming right now. Let me just park this thing and we are gonna go some serious action right now. This is what it's all about. Running at Daytona, baby. Here we go. I'm going to go right up to the front. I'm going to start with Donaldson. He's got the point. He's at 2 seconds in front of Fordley. He's running in the second position right here in the number 2. But taking a peek on the outside looks to be Black Knight. Does he have any help? He does have help. It's Putz Racer. And behind him there's even more help. And they're running 2 wide. Going all the way back here. 3, 4 rows deep. Followed by Rookiesrock. He's in the tail end right now, but I think he's just going to bide his time right now as he looks up and passes. And number 88, Lieutenant Fireman, is going to follow back. He's going to do the same thing. So now you got, in the back, you got Speedy Man, Rookiesrock, and Lieutenant Fireman. We've seen this trial before. As we're going to go up here even further, we'll go up on this, look in front of Speedy Man's car. We'll jump up to Spike, and this is the first patch. If you look back in that mirror up in the upper right, you'll see those are the 3 guys where this came from. Right now, you're hanging out with Spike coming out of turn 2, entering the backstretch. He's following Breeze right now in the number 98 Ford. These 2 guys can hook up. They'll be able to catch the front pack. Let's go up to the front pack right now. We're going to start with Putz Racer. He's running in the 4th position. You got Donaldson, Black Knight, Fordley, and Putz. Those are your top 4 right now, and they seem to be pulling away. If they can stay where they're at, these guys are going to take off. They're going to be entering turn 1 right now. If you look forward, they're saying, let's jump in that car right now. We're hanging out with Putz Racer right now and looking forward into Fordley's vehicle. They're just biding their time. If they can just sit here and stay in line, they're going to take off. They're going to be alright. Want to go back here a little bit more. Check out some more action right here. Running the 6th position. We're running Spike. We've got Breeze in front of him at a 98. Spike looks like he's going a little high right there, but oh, look at that Speedy Man and Rookiesrock. The 11 and the 48. They are tied together. If they can stay together, I think those 2 cars can go make it all the way to the front in this one stint without an issue. Let's check out all this action back here. Look at Spike in the number 43 right there, 11. That's Speedy Man and Rookiesrock, the 48, making the inside move. I see Spike go on the high side. I think Spike's just a little bit tight tonight. As you go up even further, we're going to go up at the Ford, the number 2 car of Fordley 56. He's running in the number 2 Ford, running in 3rd position right behind Black Knight in the 4th. Donaldson has led, I believe, every lap so far tonight. He's going to enter the start-finish line right here. Look at all those guys. Nose to tail within a second of each other, within a half a second. That's NASCAR racing right there, boy. And this is all a shootout. There are no cautions, so if you spin, you're out. Just make sure you keep your nose clean, keep your car clean until you got about, I'd say probably about 7 to go and probably beat the fight. But you got to be clean, you got to be smooth from here on in. As you can see, those guys are maintaining a distance, but they're still remaining in the draft. Just maintaining a distance. But if you go a little bit further back, still Rookiesrock and the 48 and the number 11 at Speedy Man. He just got hunted down there. He's running in that vehicle. Let's go back and Spike. Spike settles in with those three guys. He figures that's a good trio to go around, which is not a bad way to go. I think if those three guys go out on the high side, I almost guarantee you somebody in the front's going to jump out in front of them and try to catch that train. I would. Those are three of the fastest ones in the business right there. The 11, the 48, I'm talking about the 43 of Spike. Now let's go further up, running a 98. Breeze, he's still biding his time. He's running in 5th base position. You need to go up a little bit further. Putz racing to 46. He's doing a little bit of pushing, but no one's going out of their way of going crazy, you know what I mean? No one's pushing or getting too aggressive. Everybody seems to be just riding and biding their time right now, which you can't really blame them, but you gotta wonder if someone's going to get up there and try to at least challenge for a lead, rather than let Donaldson run the most laps and everything else like that. You're just going to let him run that and then challenge him later on? Yeah, I don't know. But, truth be told, that the guy who runs in the front's going to run the hardest. So everybody else, especially second, third on back. So probably I'd say, at this race, probably the 4th position at this point is probably has a little bit left and more in the tank than the leader right there, the 24, Donaldson. That's what I would say. That's a nice shot as they're coming down, going on turn 4. Good course start finish line right there. Entering turn 1, excuse me. Let's say running with Black Knight, running in the 2nd position. See what he's doing. The tack position is correct, but the other ones you're not going to be able to see. That's just the way the game runs. That's just the way we roll. But it is what it is. Let's jump on top of the Jimmy Johns. As he's grabbing some buds, he's just biding his time right now. You can look up in the upper right, you can still see behind him. You got Fordley running in 3rd, Putz, Breeze, and Speedy Man running in the 6th position back there. As they're going to enter the tri-oval, going past the start-finish line. We'll go back, we'll look at some other drivers here, running with Breeze right now. Oh, look out, the outside. You got to see this. Look at that, the outside is going. We're going to have to run with some of these fellas to make sure we don't miss any of this. Here we go. Now we got Speedy Man leading the charge on the outside. Nope. Putz Racer jumped up in front of Speedy Man. Rookiesrock and Spike. They're trying to make the outside go. Rookiesrock dives low. He goes back to the inside. That leaves.
Right there.
Uh-oh. Putz Racer, Speedy Man on the outside, running with the 2 of Fordley and Rookiesrock on the inside. Rookiesrock comes back up behind the number 11 of Speedy Man, just in front of Spike on the 43. They're going to still try to make that outside work as they're coming down to turn 2, going down the backstretch. We got 2 wide. Donaldson goes up high to try to block Putz Racer, because that outside train is coming. Spike gets a little high. Donaldson goes up a little bit too high. He opens up that door for the 4. Black Knight. Black Knight takes the lead in front of the number 24. Then we got Black Knight, Donaldson, Fordley, and Breeze. Putz Racer. Look at all that jockeying. Did a lot of crap. We'll go back here. Speedy Man still, he remains in 6th position, followed by Rookiesrock in the 48. Putz Racer in the 46. He drops back to the 5th position. Breeze, he's in the 4th position in the 98. If you go up to number 2, Fordley, he's in the 3rd position. Go up another spot. It's Donaldson in the 24. He lost the lead to Black Knight, who's running in the lead right now, to number 4, Budweiser Chevrolet. As they enter turn 1, everybody's still close knit. It's anybody's race. You gotta kind of bide your time sometimes. You gotta shuffle around. That was a good effort coming on the outside when led by.
Tires are heating up quicker this time.
the first time when Speedy Man tried to get the outside, then Putz Race in the 46 came up trying to block him to make a run with him. So spoiled the effort, spoiled the train. So they're going to have to regroup, take another shot at it. As all cars go into turn 2. Turn 3, I mean, I'm sorry. And they're trying to make another effort back here. Putz Racer, he's on the outside. And you see the 11. The 11 of Speedy and the 48 of Rookiesrock.
I'd like to go lower in the middle, but that's all good.
That's your little communication from the 48 talking to the 11.
I'm just trying to not push it too hard going in, you know?
Is that where you're seat up?
48.
Yeah.
That's the 11.
I mean, we can gain it all back up on the straight, so if I can keep, I'm keeping it about 20 degrees cooler now than I have been, so.
That's communication between the number 11 and the 48, talking about what they can do in the draft and how fast they go.
Hopefully that does something.
It seems like they'll be okay. They don't need to hang their cars out and cool them down at all. So they're able to stay in the draft and hook up. So I got a feeling they're going to get ready for a hard push coming soon. As we're running 15 laps out of 38 laps here at the NHCS All-Star Race at Daytona. As the cars enter the backstretch, as you just seen one of those vehicles in the backstretch. Lieutenant Man pounded off the wall. Oh, looks like we got Spike hard in the wall. He's spinning out in the backstretch. Oh, and he gets collected hard by Lieutenant. Here's a big wreck on the backstretch, entering turn 3. This car is spinning. Spike is in turn 3. Look at the damage of that race car.
I didn't even see
The front nose is destroyed. Look at it wobbling. And probably all they could do is just keep this thing from not spinning out any more than it is. But the track is still going green. So let's get back up to the action as you're running with Rookiesrock. And you look on the outside, there's Putz Racer in the 46. Rookiesrock right here running in the 48 Chevrolet. He's running right behind the Toyota of Speedy Man. 15 laps out of 38 laps. Let's go up and see what some more of the leaders are doing. He's just hanging out with Fordley right now. Let's go inside of his vehicle and see what he's doing. Let's take a lap in Fordley. And the number 2, Ford. Entering turn 1, he's hanging out behind Donaldson right now as he checks his rear view mirror before he enters corner. He sees a not bad a mirror full of breeze back there. He's alright. Enters coming out, going on the back stretch out of turn 2. Going down, make sure you hug that line because that line's your best friend. You just check the mirror again. You got a face full of breeze this time going in turn 3. And look at this. If you look in the mirror, we got to run. We got to run on the outside again from Rookiesrock and the 48 and the 11 of Speedy Man. These guys have been relentless trying to make that work. It's 2 cars going up against 4. Going to cross start finish line right now. They'll settle in behind the number 98 of Breeze right now.
I think I got up to 211 that time.
That's Breeze in the 48. I mean, Rookiesrock. Sorry.
You said 211?
Yes.
Oh, wow. I went up to 350 that time.
Oh, no, I meant the miles per hour.
Oh.
You're talking.
Miles per hour, so 215.
That's the 11 and the 48 in constant communication with each other. Probably trying to do the best they can to find out how they're going to be able to go around these 4 guys and be able to, one of them to run the race, the other one to come in second. One of them, they're going to have to work together. There's 21 laps to go as they enter turn 1. These guys seem to be the only ones trying to make a move. The other 4 seem to be content. They're just going to bide their time and hang out. I'm going to imagine until, honestly, 7 laps to go or so, and then they're going to start seeing some 3-wide racing. They're not going to care. All friends' bets are off at a certain point. There's no points involved right now, but they all want to make it to the finish. Or at least have a contention to win. Right now, that number 4, Budweiser Chevrolet, is out in front and looking stout as they come out of Turn 4, gonna go past finish line right now, followed by Donaldson, Fordley, Breeze, and rounds out the top 5 will be Speedy Man 11 in the FedEx.
Are you good to go around again, Brooke?
Oh, yeah.
This guy's coming out of turn 2 right now, going in the back stretches. We're still hanging out in the Budweiser Chevrolet number 4 Black Knight. You're buying this time, like I said, until people start mixing up. I don't think anybody's
still good.
I don't think anybody's gonna get out of the way. They're gonna use that yellow line. They're gonna use that as a buffer zone. So in order to win this race, you're probably gonna have to go high, or you're gonna have to get things flowing. Donaldson, the number 24, says he's gonna pit as you watch him peel off. He's the first one. No one comes with him. He's a loner.
My tire just went red there.
That's the 11. Putz is exiting. He went alone as he comes back out on the front stretch right there, entering turn 1. You're going to start seeing more and more guys. There's Donaldson entering pit lane, getting to his pit stall. Rookiesrock, Black Knight, and Breeze, and Speedy Man. All of them are pitting. Everybody's going to go down pit road. Here's the leader. We're going to watch him go down pit road right now. And we'll see what's going to happen.
I just turned red. I don't want to try it again. I could, but...
That's Rookiesrock talking to the 48. Oof. Black Knight high up in the wall. Everybody's hard on the brakes trying to get down the commitment road speed. Look at them all shuffling about. Got Speedy Man. Then you got Black Knight. Then you got Breeze. Then you got Rookiesrock. Ooh. Breeze got a little sideways. Let's go back on the racetrack. It's Ford. Fordley comes out of turn 2, down the backstretch, entering turn 3. Behind him,
I didn't think
I can see the vehicle.
I was going to ask.
It looks like the 24. That'd be Donaldson.
Yeah, not much.
I don't think Fordley is pitted yet. He's pitting now. That would hand over the lead. If everything cycles out, probably back down to Donaldson.
I didn't do that, did I?
Black Knight's exiting. Breeze exiting. We're gonna see what's gonna go on with Donaldson right now. Donaldson passing Black Knight. Donaldson passing Breeze. Running with Donaldson right now in the number 24 Chevrolet on the backstretch.
Oops.
You go back here. Oh, now you got Rookiesrock and Speedy Man. If they can keep her nose to tail, they can probably be able to pull away from the 4th position of Donaldson, and they might be able to pull something off. They might be able to pull the rabbit out of the hat. If you look right behind in the red car, that's Donaldson.
Okay.
Number 11, Speedy Man. And they just took the lead. See back there? That's a 24 Donaldson. He's running all alone. If he has help, he's got enough laps, I think, to back up. If he backs up the Black Knight back here.
I thought I fixed it just now, but it's all right. It only did the first lap or 2 and it stops.
That's Breeze and the number 98 talking to, I believe, the number 4 right here, right in front of him. If those 2 guys can hook up, those 2 guys got a shot.
Going great until I T-bone Spike.
They would have a shot to at least beat Donaldson.
Plan went awry.
Yeah. Got spiked.
You go back up to the front with...
We're catching Donaldson here. That'll give us 3 cars.
With the 11 of Speedy Man and the 48 of Rookiesrock, a nose to tail running 1st and 2nd. Pulling away from Donaldson in the 3rd position. Black Knight and Breeze, these guys finally hooking up. And they are 1.4. They are catching Donaldson right now.
3 of us should be able to run down 2 of them.
Yeah, I would think so.
They might, all 3 of them. They're talking about hooking up and catching the leaders. They got enough time, but they gotta do it now. They gotta hook up.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I know I'm talking over them a little bit, but they have to hook up. If they don't hook up within the next 2 laps, I don't know if they're going to have enough laps to get them. Rookiesrock and Speedy Man are running 8 seconds in front of Black Knight. Black Knight is running in the 4 car. 24 of the 4 and a 98 have to hook up. If they do, and they do it right, they will be able to catch those other 2 guys.
Good to the end.
Should be.
Running side by side ain't gonna get it done.
Right, well, get it going there.
But, I mean, yeah, that 98 was scraping that wall. Breeze almost got a piece. What Breeze should do is back off and get left.
Oh, good. I'd rather be back here anyway.
That's Breeze. Now they gotta hook up.
No, you went in too soon. He jumped on your end.
That's Breeze talking to BK.
Sorry.
That's the 98 talking to the 4. Now they have to hook up. They have to run, and they gotta do it now. Let's go back up to the front and see that. Those guys are still gonna run. They're gonna run nose to tail as long as they can and as hard as they can. There's no doubt about that. That's their best bet of them guys winning the race, or having a shot between each other to win the race with 13 to go. These 3 guys back here have to keep it in order. If they don't, it's going to be a problem.
Yeah, because you're weaving all over.
Now what we're going to do is we're going to keep an eyeball on the times, and right now, these 3 guys are not catching the other 2 in the front. It's up to 10 seconds now. Between those guys all getting together, they just got worse than they got better.
Go ahead.
They're entering turn 3 right now. They have to settle down. These guys have to get in line. That's the only way to do it. And right now, another second. 11 seconds in front. If they don't get it together, they will never get it. Now let's go ahead and check. As these 3 guys cross that finish line, if we go up here and check on the leaders, they look like they're coming out of turn 2. Yep, and they are. Right down the backstretch. Still nose to tail. And that's exactly how you want to get it done.
Inside there.
And these guys are still sloppy all over. They're going to wreck each other. Let's go back and see what's going on back here.
Guys are jumping all over.
There's some action back here. I didn't even realize. They got
straight.
Sorry.
Watching Lieutenant back here.
I'm gaining on this
Lieutenant
a
and
little
Spike.
bit. Or are we? I can't tell. All I see is +1.
Fordley. These guys will be able to have a better chance than these other guys.
12.
Brooke, we're running the same time as LT Bucks and Fordley there, so.
These guys just can't seem to get it together. They can't find where they need to be. These guys should already be up on the bumpers of the other 2. If it's not the bumper, at least they should be within 4 seconds.
Yeah, I could get a little tighter.
But they just can't seem
Going inside, you keep going out there like that.
to get nose to tail.
Yeah, no need to.
And there goes
Right.
Black
Not
Knight.
maintaining.
Crashes. Hard, coming out of turn 4. That's terrible right there. As these guys enter in turn 1, now you got 2-man teams. Now it's the best who's going to do it. Now there it is. These guys are textbook right here as they enter turn 3. Coming out of turn 4.
Hopefully his tires are going to hold out for me to the end.
Looking at Speedy Man in the 11 car and 48 Rookiesrock.
Hopefully these tires are going to hold up. Indeed.
They cross start finish line right there. That's textbook. That's how you want it done right there. Entering turn 1.
Made it halfway on the first set, didn't you?
Yeah, pitted about a lap earlier than pretty much everybody else, though.
That's what it is right there. We'll drop back.
We're at lap 18, so I don't know if you're going to make it today.
We'll drop back to the next duo, which is the 24. 24 Donaldson and 98 Breeze.
Stay out till lap 20. And if I planned it right, I'd only been about 7 to 10 seconds behind.
It's really all about the pusher.
That messed me up.
What was that, Rook?
It's Well, when I hear guys say I'm faster, get up front, it's usually to how who's pushing or how good they're pushing. Is an equal part of the equation.
We got 8 laps to go, ladies and gentlemen. We go back to Breeze. He's running the white number 98. We'll go back a little bit more to Putz, Fordley, and Black Knight. I'm surprised these guys didn't make a little bit more headway. I thought these guys would be right up there, but they must have been fighting amongst themselves as well. But when it comes to the Daytona, the real race, these guys got to settle it. These guys got to all figure out exactly what you got to do to get it done. And we'll be televising that live as well. All speed weeks, ARL speed weeks, will be broadcasted live. But look at that. There you go. That's where you need to be. Right on that bumper. If you're not right on that bumper, within a reason, I mean, don't spin the guy out. Feel it. And you'll get it. But these guys should be up there. These guys, these 3 guys, when they have nose to tail like that, have already caught the other one. Donaldson and Breeze. If they stay like that, they might have a shot. At least a little bit. They're at least trying to get around the next guys. If you look at the leaders, if you look at the leaders,
I've got 3 orange tires. Ooh, mine are still yellow.
The leaders are entering turn 3. Speedy Man 11, Rookiesrock. These guys still have stayed in the exact same position. They're not looking to battle each other.
When I pitted because I had lost a draft, didn't make up time.
Donaldson pulled away from Breeze. I don't know how that happened, but if you look right behind him, like I said, that trio. Excuse me.
This thing right behind that turn anymore.
Right behind that trio. Those guys will be able to catch Breeze. If they can stay together, they'll be able to catch Breeze.
That's how it happens, and it does it in 2 laps. You start hitting the wall.
We got 5 to go in this event. I'd like to thank everybody tonight for watching the broadcast. I appreciate it. We all appreciate it.
Front's red. I'm going to clobber the wall here in the next couple of laps. Oh
well. These drivers have been doing this for a very long time. We all appreciate it. And you know what? We invite every one of you to join us.
Yeah.
I can see the next car for you.
Yeah, how you doing? You okay?
Yeah, I'm good to go.
We're watching Putz Racer. He's going to pit.
Let's get him.
No suspension issue.
Go for it.
Let's go back up to the front right here. Excuse me.
Is that done?
I got a feeling these 2 guys are going to start shuffling up.
It's Breeze.
Oh, it's Breeze.
Breeze is running in the 4th position right now.
I'll make it easy.
No. Well, I'm a lap down, so he'll be a hood ornament.
We got 3 to go.
Hatch Jr.
Here. That's funny. Watching Speedy Man and Rookiesrock exiting turn 2 right now. Down going down the back stretch. We'll be entering turn 3 with 3 laps to go. I'm wondering when one of these guys are going to make a move and just start doing some jockeying around. Plus, there's got to be some more action going around. Who else is close?
At least I ain't
no one else is close. Besides these 2 guys. Well, let's go ahead and watch them. Should be 2 laps to go this time by. Alright. Now, do you make the move now if you're Rookiesrock, or do you wait till the last lap, last corner? What do? You gotta make a move. If you don't make a move, I mean, you're gonna make a move. We're gonna stay right now with these guys right now. I don't think Rook really cares about BK. If he can, he's gonna use him for a pick. Well, we're gonna go with the white flag lap this time by, and these are the leaders. BK already getting out of the way. He's got the blue with the yellow stripe. Leaders are behind him. They're gonna go right past our finish line right now. One more lap for Speedy Man 11. Rookiesrock is right behind him. They're entering turn 1 at this point. BK just gets right out of the way. Are they gonna fight for it, or are he just gonna follow him? Coming out of turn 2. He's gotta get closer. He's backing up, maybe taking a run. I don't know.
Keep you with me.
But he's gotta get closer. Rookie's gotta get closer.
Right.
That's the furthest I've seen Rookiesrock all race, right there.
Good to pass anybody because I'm a lap down.
And he's gonna take the high lane. Nope. Yeah, I don't know if he's gonna get to him.
So now you can battle it out with Breeze.
I don't really think he's gonna get to him. I believe the leader is gonna be Speedy Man 11's gonna win. I don't know. They're side by side. I cannot tell. Speedy Man 11. It looks like a tie. I got 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0 on my screen. Wow. So does mine.
Mine says the same.
That is a